वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात्कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धं सारवद्विश्वतोमुखम्
अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धं सारवद्विश्वतोमुखम्
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः।
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः।
उक्तानुक्तदुरुक्तानां चिन्ता यत्र प्रवर्तते
उक्तानुक्तदुरुक्तानां चिन्ता यत्र प्रवर्तते
तं ग्रन्थं वार्तिकं प्रागुः वार्तिकज्ञामनीषिणः।
तं ग्रन्थं वार्तिकं प्राहुः वार्तिकज्ञामनीषिणः।
अयुवन्
ऐपुण्य
ऋलग्
ऋलक्
ये ओङ्
ए ओङ्
ऐ औच्
ऐ औच्
हयवरट्
अयवरट्
लन्
लण्
यमगणनम्
ञमगणनम्
जभै
जभै
घढधश्
घडधश्
जबगडदश्
जबगडदश्
खफचठथ चटतौ
खफठथचतौ
कपै
कपै
शशसर्
शशसर्
हल्
हल्
इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि
इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि
अकुगविसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः
अकुहविसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः
इचुयशानां तालु
इचुयशानां तालु
ऋटुरशानां मूर्धा
ऋटुरषाणां मूर्धा
लुतुलसानां दन्ताः
लुतुलसानां दन्ताः
उपपद्मानीयानाम् ओष्ठौ
पद्मादीयानाम्
ओष्ठौ
यमगणनानां नासिका च
न्यमङ्गणानाम् नासिका च
एदैतोः कण्ठतालु
एदैतो कण्ठतालु
ओदौतोः कण्ठौष्टम्
ओदौतो कण्ठौष्ठम्
पकारस्य दन्तौष्टम्
पकारस्य दन्तौष्ठम्
जिह्वामूलीयस्य जिह्वामूल्यम्
जिह्वामूलीयस्य
जिह्वामूलीयस्य
जिह्वामूल्यम्
जिह्वामूल्यम्
नासिकानुस्वारस्य
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 स हि भवति दरिद्रो यस्य तृष्णा विशाला
स हि भवति
दरिद्रो
यस्य
यस्य
तृष्णा
तृष्णा
विशाला
मनसि च परितुष्टे कोऽर्थवान् को दरिद्राः
मनसि च परितुष्टे
कोऽर्थवान्
दरिद्राः
कोऽर्थवान् को दरिद्रः not दरिद्राः it's a mistake it's a mistake or not
Urtavan is there, right? Daridra, it's okay.
It's a mistake.
Artavan. Artavan is the
Daridraha.
no? No? Kaha
Artav-
Artavan.
Daridraha is it won't be plural, no?
Because of kaha.
Poor.
कः अर्थवान्
Daridra.
कः दरिद्रः so it should be दरिद्रः सः भवति दरिद्रः simple श्लोक यः यस्य तृष्णा विशाला यस्य तृष्णा विशाला अस्ति सः दरिद्रः भवति the one who has whose trishna is desire longing is vishala means vast it is non quenchable it's got desires for many things yasya trishna vishala asti saheva daridra he is eva he alone is daridra manasi cha paritushte the person is satisfied manasi what vibhakti what vachanam
7-1.
when the mind is satisfied manasi paritushte sati when the mind is satisfied when the mind of the person is satisfied then kaha arthavan is the one who has got artha dhanavan ityartha the one who has got dhanam is called dhanavat dhanavan dhanavanto dhanavantah one who has got bala balavat balavan balavanto balavantah so only bhagavat bhagavan bhagavanto bhagavantah one who has got artha meaning wealth only arthavan who is rich arthavan kaha daridraha so who is rich who is poor when the mind is satisfied okay so nice subhashitam it is Sagibhavati daridraha yasya trishna vishala manasi cha paritushte you can see paritushta is tush dhatu then a pratyaya ta pratyaya is added krit pratyaya resultant is
Ridanta, Pradipadik.
it's a pratipadikam so tush murdanya shakara tush plus ta what's sandhi
Tush plus Tash. Tush,
This is the last Datvam.
not dattam kittam and stutvam it is just stutvam
Tvam.
simple sandhi
Yes, yes.
stutvam happens for justam happens for dattam some other condition not this condition so paritushte Saptami. So we get a Pradipadikam Paritushta. And therefore we get Saptami Paritushte. Paritushtaranda. Who is Paritushtaranda? Is there no? Swami, in Rishikesh.
He's a
Swaparitushta.
scared of housekeeping.
Sorry?
I mean, he's the management, like housekeeping management.
Subhash Maharaj.
Yes.
Paritushtaranda. Paritushta means is tushtaha is satisfied. Paritaha on all sides. On all, it means pari, everywhere. Sarvatra ityartha. Always satisfied. Okay. So good Subhashita. Then the next one. Swaravyayam swarganakatridivatridaशालयाः
स्वरव्ययं स्वर्गनाकत्रिदिवत्रिदशालयाः
सुरलोकोद्योद्दिवौद्वे स्त्रियां क्लीबेऽत्र विष्ठपम्
सुरलोकोद्योदितौ द्वे स्त्रियां क्लीबे त्रिविष्णपम्
अमरा निर्जरा देवास्तु दशा विबुधाः सुराः
अमरा निर्जरा देवास्त्रिदशा विबुधास्त्राः
सुपर्वाणः सुमनसस्त्रिदिवेशाद्दिवौकसः
सुपर्वानस्मनसस्थितिवेशाद्बौकसः
बहिर्मुखाः क्रतुभुजो गीर्वाणादानवारयः
बहिर्मुखाः कृतभुजो गीर्वाणादानवारयः
क्रतुभुज not कृतुभुज वृन्दारका दैवतानि पुंसिवा देवता स्त्रियाम्
वृन्दारका दैवतानि
दैवतानि शिवा देवता स्त्रियाम्
Okay, let's do the Sandhi one minute. We saw Dattam, etc. The last class, before that, we will do the Sandhi, Dattam. We will complete this document. This up to this in the last class we did. Number Yat plus Gatva. So Yat plus Gatva, Yat Gatva. Suhasji not there. How Yat plus Gatva will become Yan Gatva? He has asked one question. Anunasika Sandhi. How it will become Anunasika? Huh? Yat plus Gatva Jashtam followed by Jashtam too, right? How will it become Yan Gatva? Can it become Yan Gatva?
No.
Cannot become, right? Letter fall away Anunasika only Yan Gatva. Did I say like that Yan Gatva?
No.
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 Kanto recording, is it right? Is asked this question. In the class we have done Yad Gatva only, not Yan Gatva, not possible. No? Okay. Then I think this we did before it's Syadevam Mahat Pratam. Lab plus dva, labdva. Just on two. After this we did. Now, here answers are there. You can tell this sandhi. After that, we will do some examples for the bashtam, etc. Kukud plus taha. Kukud plus taha. Both are padam. You have to take staha. Tishtati iti staha. So what sandhi? Kuk can take kukud takara.
Just so.
Yes, chestom.
One.
One applies. Then
Chartum.
very good.
Chatom one.
Chartum one. So chartum one followed by kar letter. Therefore chartum. Right.
Jal followed by khar.
Yes. You can say like that. It's good to repeat saying again and again. Tasmad plus nagarikaha. Sandhi, even after knowing also, the Sandhi doubts will come. When we study, when we try to split the Vashyam and Shloka and all, we'll get doubt. You have to keep doing it again and again. Not that one time it is done, means it is over. I also get doubt. Sometimes I struggle to split also. Some confusion, something will happen always. In the morning in the Gita, in the Viveka Chudamani, Abhyasa or Abhyase, Atma Abhyase Upastitaihi or Atma Abhyasa Upastitaihi. You have to see the context and accordingly do the Sandhi. Tasmad plus Nagarikaha, just from one, right? Pada Tasmad is Panchami. It's a Padam. Followed by
Anunasika.
Anunasika sandhi.
Dakara now should be looked upon as a yer letter because following is Anunasika letter. Therefore,
Padantayar
Corresponding Anunasika letter.
Padantayar,
Replaced by the corresponding Anunasika.
complete. Padantayar,
Followed by
followed by
Followed by Anunasika.
It will be replaced by Anunasika.
Anunasika.
It's optional again.
is
is
optional.
optional. Therefore, we have Tasmad Nagarika also.
So,
When it is at
Naga.
the end of the Padam, it is optional. Tasmad Nagarika. But you will see Nakara coming. Here also Nakara doubling is there. So don't think it is Yamuttagama Sandhi. You cannot conclude like that. Nakara doubling is there. Therefore, it is Yamuttagama Sandhi. No, it's not like that. So therefore, doubling of Nakara, you will see Yamuttagama. In here, in this Anunasika Sandhi also. So you have to see what it is. Right? Anunasika Sandhi. Nam plus, okay, Dati. Nam plus Dati. What Sandhi? This is, Nam is not a Padam, okay. So Dhatu.
Anuswara.
Anuswara two.
Anuswara followed,
Sandhi two.
Anuswara.
One. Apadanta
Yai
nakara.
Yai letter.
yes, followed by a letter.
Then Anuswara will be replaced by corresponding Anunasika letter.
Corresponding Anunasika, what corresponding? What corresponding Anunasika letter for Anuswara?
This is Nakara only, so it will be Nakara. It will be replaced by Nakara.
Replaced by the Anunasika letter of the following. That is why Paras Savarna Sandhi.
Arasavarna sandhi.
Varasavana,
What is
Yes.
Para? Para is following.
Follow.
Anunasika letter of Anunasika, which is the Savarna of the following. That will replace Anuswara.
yes.
Paras Savarna Yaha Saha Adesha Rupena Vartate Anuswarasya Sthane.
So
Nam
Savarna-
that Anuswara.
Sarna of Yai will be the replacement here.
Third.
Yes, Savarna, Anunasika, Savarna when we say, Savarna to Anuswara. Anuswara being Nasika, therefore, A letter Savarna must be fifth letter of that class. So first Savarna of the A, that is Dakara, Tavarga letter, its corresponding Anunasika letter is fifth letter, Nakara, that will be the replacement. Sandhi is called
Varasavana.
Parasavarna.
Arasavarna
Paras Savarna Sandhi.
Chalat.
Here no other sandhi will apply. Don't look for Jashtam and Dal. Anuswara is there, followed by directly you can, there is no subset and directly you can apply Anuswara sandhi. Chalat plus Langalam.
It will be Jashtvam.
Chalat is a padam, Langalam is another padam. Yes, Jashtam one first you apply.
Then
You
Lat.
get
And
Padanta
Latvam.
Jal is replaced by corresponding just letter. Chalad, then
Latvam.
Latvam.
followed by Lakara. Followed by, it is not followed by Jash to apply Jashtam to. It is not followed by, any Anunasika letter or ear letter. I mean, of course, it may be a ear letter. So what? Or A letter. Okay. But A letter, then should be Anunasika for that, in Parasavana Sandhi to be applied. So Lakara follows. Lakara means therefore,
Latvam.
Tu followed by Lakara.
Tavarga
Yes.
followed by Lakara.
Lakara.
Lakara,
The
Tavarga will be
Tavarga
replaced by
by Lakara.
Lakara.
Lakara is not Anunasika. Therefore, it will not be replaced by Anunasika component of Lakara. It will be replaced by Lakara, Lattu.
Lakara.
In fact, this is the simplest Sandhi.
Langalam.
Even those people, who have difficulty in understanding Panini, they will understand this sutra thoroughly. They will say. Other Sandhi they may not know, but thoroughly they know. Because it's the simplest Sandhi. Okay, thoroughly. Tavarga letter will be replaced by Lakara, thoroughly. Samrat plus Manasi. Samrat plus Manasi. First is what Sandhi?
Jashtvam.
Jashtvam one.
Jashtvam and Samrad.
Samrad.
Samrat is Pratama Bhakti Ekavachana. Okay,
Ma.
the Padam. What is the Pratipadikam?
Kutvam cannot come.
Huh?
Manas.
Kuttam. What Kuttam? Kuttam is Tavarga letter. Here it is Tavarga letter. How Kuttam will come?
Sorry, my mistake.
So, Samrat, what is the Pratipadikam?
Samrad.
You told once it's Samraj.
Samraj is a Shabda.
Samraj.
It's interesting. We will see what is that. This Sam Purvaka. Sam is Upasarga. Not Upasarga. We don't call it Upasarga. But when do we call the prefix of Upasarga? Okay. I think we have not dealt with Upasarga in detail. We will do it later. When Upapada is, that is called Upapada when it is with a Kriya Padam. Here it is not a Kriya Padam. Okay. So Sam is not Upasarga. Please note the difference between Upasarga and this is called Pradi. What is Pradi? Don't worry, Pradi is a group of letters. So Upasargas have got the name Pradayaha. Okay. So this is a compound. In fact, Sam plus Raj is okay. But don't worry about that. I don't want to get into that compound. We will see later when time comes. This is not Upasarga. That much you know. Upasargas are those which are prefixed before
Dhatu.
a Kriya Padam, Dhatu. No, Kriya Padam here. This is also Dhatu only. Before Kriya Padam, Gacchati, Agacchati, Anugacchati, Sangacchati, Prati Gacchati, Pratyagacchati. When we have that prefix, right? Then it is Upasarga. Here we can call this as a Upapadam. That is fine. This is a Padam. Sam is a Padam, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Sam is a Padam. It's a prefix only. But here prefixed with a Pratipadikam here. But this will undergo some change. Compounding happens. So Sam is not, doesn't enjoy the Sanya Upasarga here. It will enjoy the Sanya Upapadam. It's good word. You can use Upapadam. Okay. Upapadam it is.
Upapadam.
Upapadam. It's a Padam. Indeclinable. It's a Padam only. Okay. Sam plus Raj you get Makara plus Repa. Mara. Raj. Okay, so Raj. Raj, how do you decline? Suppose what is the meaning of Raj? Raj means to shine. Rajate, Vibrajaha, Prakashaha. That is Raj. Rajate. That which shine. Rajate. Swayam Rajate iti Swaraha. What is a vowel? Vowel is that which is independently pronounced, independently shines. Swayam Rajate iti Swaraha iti. Anyway, Raj Dhatu. So Raj Dhatu, a Dhatu can be converted into a Pratipadika. How? Raj Dhatu into a Raj Pratipadika. I'm not interested in Kriya Padam. Okay. Raj is a Dhatu, Atmanepadi Dhatu. It is in first conjugation. Kriya Padam would be Labate, Labete, Labante,
Rajate,
Rajate, Rajete, Rajante. It will be like that. We are not interested in Kriya Padam. I want to convert a Raj Pratipadikam into Raj Dhatu into a Pratipadikam Raj. So here the Pratyaya must be zero suffix. Remember, I told you. Zero suffix. Yeah, exactly.
Good.
When I say zero suffix means must be Kvip Pratyaya.
Good.
The purpose of this Kvip is a Krit Pratyaya, is to convert a Dhatu into a Pratipadikam. The content is zero. Zero suffix. When I say zero suffix, you understand it is Kvip. Pakara is ith letter, goes away. Ikara, that is also ith letter. Then V, Pakara plus E is ith letter. Kakara ith letter, Vakara also ith letter. Everything is ith, therefore it is zero. Understand? Now we get Raj as a Pratipadikam. Now how do you decline now Raj? I'm not going to tell that. I'm going to say and then suspend there itself. We will see later. But just to see. But what you remember, that Supratyaya when you add, so is
Ekal
I want to
Pratyaya.
know Ekal Pratyaya. I want to
Sambundhi.
now you get a Raj is a
Padam.
Padam. Then what the next one will apply?
This time Kutvam will apply.
Kuttam when you apply, then what will be the result?
It should be Rag.
Rag.
But I think it is Rat. Once you
It
said
is
that.
Rad, not Gakara. Therefore, it means what?
The exception is.
Kuttam doesn't apply Apavada to Kutvam. Right?
Yes.
That we will see after Sandhi. Yeah? That's why I said this is to make you say Kuttam doesn't apply. Every time don't try to Kuttufy somebody. This is Kuttam will not work. Not Kuttam. Here we will do Shatvam. We'll see that later. Raj Shabda declension, we will see. Okay. Now Takara. Samrat is, that's how we get Shatvam happen, then actual. Then after that, you get Takara, etc. Now Samrat is a Pratama Vibhakti. Rat is the Pratama Vibhakti Ekavachanam of Raj. Okay. So now Samrat is a Padam. Jashwa Sandhi we can apply. Manasi is Manas Shabda Saptami Ekavachanam. Therefore, Justum can be applied by that. Samrat will become Samrad. Right?
Yeah.
Then Samrad plus Manasi.
Anunasika.
Anunasika Sandhi.
Following letter, watch. It is Makara. It is not a Jal. It is not, to Kar, etc. So not need to apply all those things. Don't look. Makara. It is Anunasika letter. And what is this letter now?
It's a yer
You have
letter.
to look upon the Dakara from the perspective of Makara as yer letter.
Yer letter.
That comes by Abhyasa. Can you apply Stuttam and all? That is also not Stuttam, not possible. Here it is not, doesn't apply.
Manasi.
So this is yer letter followed by Arunasika. So here when followed by Arunasika, here will be replaced by
Corresponding
Anunasika letter. Which
what
is
is Arunasika letter?
Nakara.
Nakara.
Just
Dante
put that
Nakara.
Nakara.
Oh, sorry, Murdanya Nakara.
Murdanya
Murdanya
Nakara.
Nakara. Murdanya, Murdanya.
Murdanya Nakara will come. Samran Manasi. This is replacement is optional, right?
Optional.
Padanta. Therefore, another form would be Samrad Manasi also. It's fine. Because it is at the end of the Padam, right? Therefore, it is optional. Otherwise, it's a must. Swarnasika Sandhi. Number 1, 2 is there, right? This is maybe number 2. Okay, then Vanik plus Asati. What is Vanik?
Manij.
Vanij.
That, also, that is also we have seen. This is an example for
Tattvam.
Kutvam.
Kutvam. Vanij means Vanigan, merchant. Same
Merchant.
thing, Vanij. From Tamil only, it has come Vanij. Not like that, I don't accept. From Sanskrit only it is, okay. So, Vanij, Jakaranta Shabda. So, Vanij plus Su. Su goes away. Vanij you have. Then Kuttam will apply. Becomes Vanig
Vanik.
or Vanik. So, I am taking here Vanik. Pratama Ekavachanam. Vanik or Vanig. Vanijo, Vanijaha, Vanijam, Vanijo, Vanijaha, Vanija, Vanigyam. Like that. Now you will see here all the Sandhis all the Sandhis will come mixed up. So Vanik plus then Hasati, a merchant loves. This is a Padam. Yeah.
Padanta Jai, letter followed by
That yes, that is next step. First
Hakara.
apply Jashtvam. Vanik. Vanik plus Asati.
Yes.
Hagara is a soft consonant, right? So therefore there is not. Therefore, Chartam, etc. No, will not apply. It's a soft consonant. Also happens to be Hakara. See, the following letter, Vipraji and all, please note, when just look, see the following letter. Find out whether it is a soft consonant or a hard consonant. If it is a hard consonant, then Chartam, etc. will apply. First, you have to know what is hard. Hard means khar letter. Soft consonant, hush letter. Right? If it is a khar letter, then Chartam will apply. If it is not khar, then see whether it is soft consonant. Among the soft consonant also, hush letter when we say, Jal also covers some of the soft consonants, right? Jal pratyaya, not Jal. The following is Jash, for example. Jastasandhi 2, what is the following one? Must be a
Followed by Jash.
Jash. So here we have, okay. Anyway, soft consonant, no problem here. So, okay. So watch the following consonant, whether it is a soft or a hard consonant. If it is a hard consonant, then Chartam, etc. will apply. If it is a soft consonant, right? And see what is a soft consonant. If it is a Jash, etc., then could be Jastam 2. It's possible. Here it is, or if it is Makara or any Anunasika letter, then Anunasika Sandhi is applied. If it is Lakara, then Latta Sandhi. See, it's so simple like that. If it is a hard consonant, like in, Ruttam, when we applied, Repa will become Visarga when followed by Kar. Right? When followed by other than Kar, nothing happens. Just a Melanam. If it is a vowel, just we add to the vowel. If it is soft consonant, just it will be there. Similarly, here also, if it is a hard consonant, then Chartam will apply. Otherwise, what will happen? Find out what the consonant is. If it is Anunasika, then Anunasika Sandhi. If it is Lakara, Latta Sandhi. Yeah, now here, Hakara, soft consonant. After applying Jastum, of course, Jastum is applied because Padanta Jal, those things we applied. The following is a soft consonant and happens to be Hakara. Then see what letter precedes. This letter is Jai letter. And this Hakara now can be optionally replaced by fourth letter of the class, the Jai letter. This belongs to Kavarga. Fourth letter is the equivalent replacement. It's a best replacement. It has got, in terms of the Prayatnam, in terms of all other properties, matching letter is fourth letter.
Yes.
Fourth letter is a matching letter. Here fourth letter, here the letter happens to be Kavarga. So Kavarga and Akara, they have got the same place of Ucharanam, right? Yes or no?
Ghakara. Maha. Yeah.
Kavarga letter and Hakara,
Yes.
Ku and Ha got same place of pronunciation. Yes or no?
Yes.
Akuku Sarjaniyanam.
Lam Kanta.
Now any letter can come because if you go by only by Ucharana Sthanam, Kavarga, any letter can come. Yes or no?
Yes.
Ka, Kha, Ga, Gha. Of course, we can rule out Nga, which is because it is nasal. Nasal letter you rule out. So any letter can come if you go by just by Ucharana Sthanam. So that we cannot go because all the four possibilities are there. Now we have to, narrow it down. How do you narrow it down?
Look at the hard
In
consonant.
this case, it is fourth. Suppose if we, instead of here, if you have Chavarga letter, Cha, Cha, Ja, Ja, of course, nasal, leave it. So in this case, what about the Ucharana Sthanam? Doesn't match.
Yeah.
This is Kanta
Talu.
and this is
Talu.
Talu. So therefore, we cannot generally Adesha is based on this Ucharana Sthanam of Sthani, like in the case of Yen Sandhi, etc. Right? Yes or no?
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yen Sandhi, Ikara is replaced by Yakara. Why not by Vakara?
Which are
Because
Ucharanasthanam.
Ucharana Sthanam is Talu, Yakara is also Talu. Here we cannot go just by Ucharana Sthanam. If we go in this case, maybe we will have problem. But in this case, yes, more problem because all these are Kanta, this is also Kanta. So we cannot go by Ucharana Sthanam. Okay, can we go by Antara Prayatanam? Something called there is a Prayatanam. Huh? You remember what is the Prayatanam, the word I used, but I didn't explain. That is not the time also. Prayatanam is when the place of pronunciation and Prayatanam are same, then only the letters are said to be Savarna, right? Remember? That time when we saw the Prayatanam was not important, that is why I ruled out the Prayatanam. But Prayatanam is effort. When only the effort and the place of pronunciation are same, then only the letters are said to be mutually similar. Savarna iti. Prayatanam also, we have two types of Prayatanam. Antara Prayatanam, Bhagya Prayatanam. Internal effort, external effort. All these are subtle classifications. Here in terms of, the Antara Prayatanam. See, first we look for the Ucharana Sthanam. It doesn't work. Then we look for Antara Prayatanam. Here Antara Prayatanam also will not work. Don't worry why it is, because it is same. Therefore, we go for Bhagya Prayatanam, external effort. When we go to the external effort, that time, this Gakara, Rakara, the properties matches. That is fourth letter of the class consonant and Akara, they match. That is why we take. This is explaining through Antara Prayatanam and Bhagya Prayatanam. Antara Prayatanam ruled out. Ucharana Sthanam ruled out. Antara Prayatanam ruled out. Then Bhagya Prayatanam. But we don't know what Prayatanam is. I didn't explain. It's okay. Because it's not required for us now. But I explained in another simple, easy way. What is that?
consonant
Akara being a Mahaprana. Therefore, it should be replaced by Mahaprana only. So remove the Alpa Prana. Right?
Yes.
Then what is left out now? 4 has become 2.
Soft consonant I had to pick.
And this is a soft consonant. Therefore, hard consonant, remove it. So what is left out now?
Ga.
Fourth letter of the class.
Fourth Ga.
If it is a Tavarga, then it would be Dha,
Fourth
right? Fourth letter. This is Mahaprana, this is Mahaprana. Both are soft. This is easy to understand, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Instead of learning Prayatnam, etc., unnecessary, those things to remember. This is easy to remember. So therefore, here, Hakara, Chizar should be replaced by fourth letter of the
class.
Kavarga letter, because the Kakara belongs to Kavarga, which is Gakara. And this is optional. The Sandhi is called
Aras.
Purva Savarna. Understand Para and Purva.
Yes, yes.
You are replacing the hakara, which is para letter,
Yeah.
by the purva letter. Therefore, it is
Purva
Purva Savarna.
purva savarna sandhi. This is also savarna only. You are replacing hakara by the savarna letter of the preceding. Parasavarna is by the savarna of the following, right?
Yes.
What is parasavarna? Example?
Like we
Your letter
did-
followed by Anusika. Right?
Gam plus ka.
Sorry,
Parasavana.
Anuswara followed by, sorry.
Anuswara followed
Anuswara
Anuswara
followed by
replaced
yai.
by
Yeah,
yai.
sorry.
Yai.
Anuswara followed by yai. Parasavarna. Okay. Then here, sam plus lapaha. Sam is upapadam.
Padam. So padam we
Then-
can apply. Padanta makara.
Yeah, whenever you have makara at the end of the padam or makara, nakara is something special, is there? What is padanta nakara? What
You
sandhi
get
you remember?
what is it? Repanuswara. It was called something.
Anukara.
What is the
Anuswara
condition? What are the conditions for
Padanta
repanuswara to
nakara followed by chow letter and
Padanta nakara, whenever you have Padanta nakara, see, you have to remember two things. Nakara, makara, whatever it is. No. Not makara, nakara specifically. Please see, the nakara or makara at the end of the padam, that will apply. So, suppose if it is nakara, Padanta nakara. And we have seen Nyamutagama sandhi. That Nyam letter is there, right? Nakara, nakara. Here makara is not there, right?
Yes.
So here also we have nakara. When Padanta nakara is there, two things are possible. When nakara at the end of the padam. One is Repanuswara sandhi,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
Other one is Repanuswara sandhi, when it will apply, when Padanta nakara is followed by Chow,
By chow.
followed by And that is Repanuswara sandhi. And preceding vowel will take either Anunasika Adesha or Anuswara Agama. Whereas this condition is Nakara preceded by
As nyam should be there at the end of the padam.
Nakara, that is a Ngam letter only.
Yes,
So
yes.
preceded by a Raswaj, please listen,
and followed by-
followed by, please listen to me, followed by H. So here it is followed by the H.
Yes.
Whereas here it is followed by Chow.
Chow.
Same Nakara. Here Nakara as a part of, as one of the letters of the Pratyahara Ngam. Whereas here Nakara at the end of the Padam. Here also Nakara at the end of the Padam. The condition is there. The
Yes.
Ngam letter at the end of the Padam preceded by Raswaj, followed by Ash, and following one will take corresponding Ngam Takama, which is Nut Takama. Whereas here Nakara followed by Nakara at the end of the Padam, followed by, the condition is followed by Chow. Chow is Chawar? Odd consonant. It's a consonant. Okay, forget about word. It's a consonant, but here it is vowel,
Yeah.
right? So therefore, Padanta nakara, that one thing is there, followed by, the whatever it is, followed by Jal or followed by this thing. Here it is Ngam letter as Nakara as a Ngam letter, preceded by Raswaj, followed by Nyamutagama. So between these two, Nakara is a common thing, one letter is common. Ngam doesn't include Makara. That is a Makara example I have not given. So Nakara. Similarly, Nakara will not come, this Nakara also. This Nakara is a common thing. So when Nakara comes, these two you have to remember. Followed by what letter you see. If it is followed by a vowel, then you'll see whether Nyamutagama sandhi is applicable. It is applicable only when preceded by Raswaj. If it is a long vowel, it will not apply. Please note. Asman plus iti. What sandhi? Here we have Nakara at the end of the padam.
Yeah, but don't apply.
Followed by vowel. Preceded by?
Dirga.
Durga.
Can we apply
No.
Nutagama sandhi? No. We cannot apply. Here it is
Mela.
Asmaniti only. We cannot apply Nyamuttagama Sandhi. Understand? It is just Melanam. Nothing happens here.
Asmaniti.
Whereas Tasmin plus Iti.
Tasmin.
Here it applies. Get num letter at the end of the padam, which happens to be Nakara, preceded by E,
Hasva.
short vowel, followed by E. Therefore, the following one will take
Manniti.
corresponding
Asmaniti.
Agama, which is Nuttagama Nakara.
Okay.
Then we have Tasminiti,
Tasminiti.
right?
Yes.
Yes.
Here it is, Nakara is followed by Nakara as Nam, followed by vowel. Whereas here Nakara followed by Chav, followed by Padanta Nakara, then Repanuswara Sandhi. Okay, all this thing you have to do Nididhyasana. You have to make this go through your mind. So you get clarity. What is what? When does it apply? Right? First, just see the different possibilities, understand your mind. Then try to retain it and apply it. So you may understand in the beginning, but later you may forget. Therefore, again and again you have to apply it. By application, you will becomes easy. That's what Abhyasa is all about. Okay, this. So many things we talked about here. The common thing, Nakara.
Question.
Yes.
In the Anuswara Sandhi, the Padanta Makara followed by Hal, we replace it by the Anuswara. Is that because it's a Padam, is it optional? I mean, we can also use it in sentences with just Makara not put, or it's a must when follows the consonant. It has to become Anuswara.
It has to become, there is no choice.
So that is must, even though it is end of the Padam.
Sandhi is there.
The Sandhi is there, but let's say I read
No.
it.
You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
When Sandhi is there means when you do Sandhi, it will apply. When you don't want to do Sandhi between the two Padam, then Makara will be there.
Okay. So if
What
they
is
write
Sandhi?
it, understood. If you write it in a text, it should always be Sandhi should apply, or no, when you write as a text?
That's what I'm saying. Sandhi, what do you mean by Sandhi then? Tell me.
Okay.
What do you mean by Sandhi?
Proximity of letters.
So if the time interval between them is more than half matra, then there is no Sandhi.
Yes.
Then you have to take it as a Vyasta Padam, I mean, individual word Sandhi not done. You cannot say it is right or wrong. It's not like that.
Okay. Fine.
Okay. This Sandhi not done. Sandhi, is it a must between two Padam?
No.
No. Then even in my some of the prayer chanting, sometimes I have put Makara, sometimes I have put Anuswara. It's not a dosha, okay?
Okay.
Not a when Makara has not become Anuswara means I have not done Sandhi there. Right? Okay. Now Sam plus Lopaha. Sam is a prefix. Padam. It's Avyam. Avyam Padam. Now I am doing Sandhi. Therefore, this, when we do Sandhi, followed by a Hal, followed by a Padam beginning with a consonant. So Padanta Makara will become Anuswara, right? The Sandhi is called simple Sandhi. This is.
Allah.
Anuswara, sir.
See, when Padanta Makara, then Anuswara Sandhi. Padanta Nakara, then two possibilities. Nyamuttagama Sandhi or Repanuswara Sandhi. That you have to see, depending on what follows. If it is Apadanta Makara or Apadanta Nakara, it will become Anuswara only.
Jal.
Right? Followed by Jal, yes. Followed by Jal, it will become Anuswara only.
Anuswara Sandhi.
Okay. So Padanta Makara becoming Anuswara, Padanta Nakara becoming applying in for that Repanuswara or Nyamuttagama Sandhi. Two things depending on what the condition is. And for Apadanta Makara, Apadanta Nakara, it will become Anuswara when followed by Jal. Remember? So now we have Anuswara. Now Anuswara is born. Anuswara is followed by what letter?
Lakara.
The Jal letter.
It is a yai letter.
Yai letter, not jal.
Yai. Oh, sorry.
Jal doesn't cover this. Jal lakara is a it letter,
Dakara.
followed by yai letter. Therefore, anuswara can be replaced by anuswara is nasika, and lakara as its
Equivalent.
nasika component is there. Therefore, can be replaced by anunasika component lakara. Therefore, you have san lapaha. This is, you get? Don't confuse with latvam. Is it latvam? Latvam also we have something
Lakara
similar
should
like
come.
that.
I was thinking. Takara.
Please, there it is tavarga. Please listen. There it is tavarga. There it is tavarga, therefore lakara. Here it is not latvam. It appears same. Here also doubling of lakara. Here also doubling of lakara. Are they same? No. Here tavarga followed by lakara. Tavarga replaced by lakara. Whereas here anuswara is replaced. Anuswara or whatever it is, Yeah, anuswara only, Kshamitam. Whatever it is, anuswara. Okay. So here it is not lattu, it is anuswara replaced by the savarna of the
Following yai.
parasavarna sandhi. Okay.
Number 2, this will be.
Number 2, parasavarna sandhi. Yeah. Because at the end it can become 1. 2 is optional. Yeah, here also it is, yeah. We can anuswara followed by this.
Sam is a padam, right?
Yes.
So it will
Therefore,
be parasavarna 2 only, right?
so
Padanta
optionally,
savarna, anuswara.
yes. Optionally is some lapaha is also, it's also correct. Similarly, we have in one word in the Patanjali Yoga Sutra. Sam plus Yamaha. Sam is a padam. So anuswara. Yamaha. So anuswara followed by a letter. So replace it by corresponding Sanyamaha. We get this is optional. You can say Samyamaha, that is also fine, or Sanyamaha, right?
Yes.
In Vishnu Sahasranamam also we have Paramam Yaha.
Yes, so many other, yes, many places, yes. Paramayam, Paratejaha, Paramamyaf, Parahiram. Right. Gatoi Yajnaya, Gatoi Yajnapataye. Yata plus Mandalam. Yata is a padam. Mandalam beginning with 5th letter of the class consonant. Therefore, immediately what should come to your mind after applying Gestam?
Manunasika.
That remember Anunasika Sandhi, because followed by 5th letter is Anunasika letter.
Anunasika.
Therefore, Anunasika Sandhi should have now first.
Then optional.
Yes, of course, it's a padam, therefore it is optional.
Yes.
Apply Gestam first. Gestam is, you can know now how important Gestam is.
Mandalam.
You can never forget Gestam even in your dream now. You have done so many times Gestam. So you have Yad Mandalam, that is one. Replacement of Tava, this what letter is that?
Yer letter.
Yer letter, replace it by Anunasika letter of
Anunasika, the
that letter,
corresponding.
because followed by Anunasika.
N.
So what's in the
Anunas.
Anunasika Sandhi.
Anusika Sandhi. Yeah.
N Mandalam.
Jagat plus Lakshana.
Jagat first.
Just
Have
one
you heard this
and
word?
Followed by Latva.
Have you heard this
Panchadashi.
word?
Panchadashi.
Panchadashi. In Vedanta Sara, all Vedanta Sara it is explained. Jagat Lakshana, Ajagat Lakshana, Jagat Ajagat Lakshana. Kena Upanishad.
No. Panchadashi.
Panchadashi is
Jagat Lakshana and Bhagatyagena Lakshana.
Bhagatyaha, yes. Bhagatyaha, Jagat Ajagat Lakshana, Bhagatyaha Lakshana. Right? So Jagat Lakshana is in Vedanta, all these are technical terms, the important definitions. You have to know what Lakshana we apply. How do we interpret a sentence? All these comes under Mimamsa. Okay, Jagat Lakshana. What is the example we give?
Gangayam.
Goshaha.
Uh,
Gangayam Gosha. There is a hut in the Ganga. What do you mean by the sentence?
On the
There is a
shore.
hut on the banks of the Ganga,
Nice.
right? So you have to replace Ganga by on the banks. We have to supply. So it's Jagat Lakshana. Anyway, so the Vedanta, all these are important terms. Abhida Lakshana, Shakti, etc. Those things are there. All these are important. Understanding analyzing the word. Okay, Jagat is a word. Lakshana is another word. Jagat, it's a padam. Don't have any doubt. It's a padam. Okay. But those who know a little more, what is that word Jagat? How do you get the word Jagat? What is that word is? Huh? What is Jagat? Who knows? Shambhaji, you should know. Medaji also. What is that word? Find out. Next class, tell me. So it's a Jagat. It's a participle. Only that much I can say. Find out for yourself. Must have studied. It's a participle. Okay. Jagat is a padam. Okay. Jagat is a padam. And Lakshana is another padam. Applying
Jashtvam one.
Jashtvam one. Jashtvam one. So Jagat. Followed by what letter?
Lakara.
Followed by, if you have Anunasika Sandhi. Followed by Lakara, Latva Sandhi. Right? Remember that.
Yes.
Very easy. Followed by Kar letter, Chatva Sandhi. Followed by soft consonant. Under soft consonant only this comes Lakara. If it is Lakara, then Latva Sandhi. If it is Makara, followed by Anunasika letter. Right? Then Anunasika Sandhi. Followed by Hakara. Then we have Purva Savarna Sandhi. Lakara, Hakara, Makara. Makara, I'm just giving an Anunasika letter. You understand? Yes or no?
Yes.
Followed by Lakara, Latva Sandhi. Provided the preceding is Tavarga. Okay, not any other letter.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
So followed by Lakara. Followed by Hakara, Purva Sandhi. Just now we saw. Followed by Anunasika letter. Anunasika Sandhi. Simple. See. Hakara, there's Lakara, Anunasika, all these are soft consonants. When followed by soft consonant, this Sandhi will apply. After applying Jashnam, don't forget that. Otherwise, if you follow by Kar, we have only Chatva Sandhi. So now Dakara followed by Lakara. Dakara is Tavarga letter. Therefore, our Latva Sandhi will apply. Dakara is not Anunasika letter. Therefore, just Lakara only will come. If it is Nakara, then Anunasika component of Lakara will replace. Savarna of Lakara is Anunasika letter. But here it is Dakara, which is Ananunasika, replaced by Anunasika Lakara. That's just Lakara only. So this is Latvam. Right? Jagal Lakshana, Latvam.
Sariji, you mentioned it's a Shatri Pritya.
That's what it is.
Anything else? In your lecture it was there.
That is what Shatranta only.
Yeah.
Yes. Jagat is from the Han Dhatu. Ha Dhatu. Yeah, I think so. Oha Tyage, giving up. So this is Shatranta. Present participle. Ajagat Lakshana, same thing. Right? Then there's some 3 types of Lakshanas are Jagat Lakshana, Ajagat Lakshana, and Jagat, then Ajagat Lakshana, another type of Lakshana. But what's Sandhi? Jagat plus Ajagat, what Sandhi?
So
All
first
these are
Jashtvam-
Padam. Okay. 3 independent Padams. Jagat will be Jahat will become Jahat.
Jahat.
Jashta Sandhi 1. Here also Jashta Sandhi will apply. That is common for both. After that, Dakara followed by Akara. Just do Melanam. Jaha the Jahal Lakshana. Here Laptam will happen for between these two. So right? Understand?
Yes.
So Jaha the Jahal Lakshana. When you do Sandhi, it will be like this. Then Ach plus Halau. Don't apply Kutvam.
Purvas.
Actually, it is Ach. Vowels and consonants. Okay. Ach is there. Then
First-
don't
first
apply.
spell.
It's a technical letter Ach and Al. It's not a Laukika word, right? These are used only in the grammar context. If it is a Laukika word, then Kuttam, etc., you can apply. Here it is not a Laukika word. It is used in the grammar context only. If you apply Kuttam, what will happen? Chakara will be replaced by Kakara. Then you are reducing the vowel, all the vowels. Vowels, all the vowels, it includes simple and conjunct. You are reducing that to a simple vowel. That's not proper. Right? This, we say vowels and consonants, they are not Savarna. That's a rule. The context in the grammar comes, na jhalau.
Nachala.
Vowels and consonants are not Savarna. By applying this sandhi, you will make ak and agalav. Then you are saying simple vowels and consonants are not Savarna. What about conjunct vowels? You are saying that is Savarna. That is against grammar, right? But don't make here in the grammar context. Don't apply Kutvam. Retain Chakara as such. Okay. So this is grammatically. The grammar it is, you have to be, see, you have to apply the logical sense also. The grammar, we cannot do that. So here, no Kutvam. Kutvam na bhavati. Kutvam not by any apavada. Kutvam by pure logical sense only. Cannot be applied. It will be, otherwise, it will violate the meaning of the particular that sutra, Dajjalo. After that, following letter, what letter? Just now we saw Lakara, Rakara, Ranuswara, then what will apply?
Purva
Here,
Savarna.
yes. This is replaced by, here this is a J letter.
First we should do Justum.
Oh, yeah, Justum, okay.
And Justum.
After applying this Justum 1, of course, Justum 1 we can apply. Then after applying
Justum
that.
2 also, no? Oh, no, it won't come. Sorry.
No, Jashtvam 2
It
will
won't come. It won't come. Sorry.
So apply Aj and allow, Justum 1 will come.
Yeah.
Then we can apply this
Purvas.
Purva Savarna, replace Akara by
Chakara.
Jakara. So this is Purva Savarna Sandhi. Oh, many other. Okay, we won't be able to do everything. We'll learn something new. And last class, Bhashtam, etc. Let me do at least some of them in this page. Plus Ambaram.
This is Parasavarna.
Is not a Padam. Okay, don't look for is a Avriya and all. No, we don't have any such word at all. It's just to be a and Baram as given, just to join that. Anuswara followed by.
Yay.
Yeah.
Therefore, Anuswara is replaced by Parasavarna.
One.
No other Sandhi will apply. Okay. So Anuswara is replaced by Parasavarna. Therefore, Parasavarna Sandhi. Just apply that. No other Sandhi will apply. Jagat plus Nagarikaha. Already we have done something similar to this. Justum 1.
Jashtvam 1 Anunasika.
Anunasika. Jagan.
Yes, optional, right? So not Jagan, Jagrat, Kshamita. Huh?
Sorry, Jagrat.
I said Jagat. Jagrat plus Nagarikaha. Nagarikaha, the citizens. They are Jagrata, they are awake, woken up. awakened to.
Shadhaya.
So Jastvam is number one. Jastvam number one and
Anunasika Sandhi.
Anunasika. Then Shat plus Ayaha, 6 horses. How many horses?
6.
And in Kathopanishad comes Panchen
Jaya.
Jnanendriyas are compared to Ayaha. Okay. Now here what will happen?
First, Jashtvam
Shad.
1 and Purva Savarna. Purva
Yes.
Savarna.
So I will make it as a Shat.
Yes.
Shat. Then Jastvam will apply Shad. Right? Then after that, followed by Akara. So you have to remember Purva Savarna.
Purva Savarna.
Purva Savarna is optional. Okay, right?
Yes.
So here also
Yes.
Purva Savarna is optional. In the
Optional.
absence of that, you will have Aj. Alav also is correct.
Shad.
Aj and
Mm.
Alav.
Hello.
Okay.
But generally you will see Purva Savarna applying. In Gita and all you will see.
Even
So Akara is replaced by fourth letter of this, which is Dakara. Shadyaha. Right? So first is Jastvam, followed by
Shad.
Purva Savarna Sandhi.
Shad.
If you practice for some class, it will come easily, all the sandhis.
Yeah.
Once you're thorough with this, then you can just quickly go through other sandhis and next topic. Okay, now this, we'll stop here. I'll give,
Akara.
we'll talk about Jastvam, Bashtam, which we discussed. Kutvam is right? Kutvam, I asked you to try this, Kutvam. Okay, Kuttam itself, I'll give some more examples. So those things are useful. Please see. The Kuttam. Please, this I'm going to give examples for Kridantas. So for that, we should know what Krit Pratyayas are. Kridantaha means Kridantaha. All Kridantaha is a Pratipadikam. A Kridanta is a Pratipadikam. What is Kridantaha? Krit plus, like Super plus Antaha,
Krit plus Antaha.
Subantaha, Ting plus Antaha, Tingantaha. Subantaham, Tingantam are Padam. But Kridanta is
Krit plus
Pratipadikam. Please remember this. Subantam Padam, Nama Padam, Tingantam Padam,
Kriya Padam.
Kriya Padam. Whereas Kridanta is Pratipadikam.
Pratipadikam.
Two things only can be a Padam in the language, very clearly defined. Technical Padam, leave it. Don't bring in Alari, Asra, Namastana. That is, no, not that. That is technical Padam. Subantam is a Padam, Tingantam Padam. Only those Padam can be used in the language. Okay. When we say Kridanta, Kridanta is Pratipadikam. What is
Pratipadikam.
Kridanta? Krit plus Antaha. Again, Jastvam we apply. Krit is a Padam. Therefore, we get Krid plus Antaha. Kridantaha, right? And Kridantas are Pratipadikam. So now, and Kridantas are Pratipadikam, and Krit is a Pratyaya. Krit is Pratyaya. Krit Pratyaya added to
Dhatu.
Dhatuhu. Important. This statement, this equation, please remember. Krit plus Pratyaha is Kridanta and Kridanta is the Pratipadikam. You understand? You are deriving a Pratipadikam from Dhatu by adding Krit Pratyaya. There are so many Krit Pratyayas are there. Some of them I will give and we will do Kutvam and we can see the Bashtam, etc. also. Very interesting would be. So some of the Krit Pratyayas I am listing here. Ta Pratyaya is one. Ta. What is the content of the Pratyaya? The content is, within bracket I am writing. Ta only. Takara plus A. Takara is ith letter. You understand this letter? Anybody has doubt, no? This is Kakara plus Ta. This is how it appears, the font. When we write, we can write Kakara half and then Ta. So content is Ta. Similarly, we have Tavatu. Tavatum. Is, of course, you know, it's the letter. All nasalized letters, no, it's the letter. What is the content? Ta is, kakara is it's the letter. So what is the content of the pratyaya? Simple. Atta. How can be atta? Ta, va, takara. Tavat.
Tava.
Who is it the letter?
Who is it?
Takara is there. Va, nothing is it. Imta, kakara is it. Tavat.
Tava.
Understand? Right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Vakara, nearby, nothing is it the letter. In tu, who is it the letter? Here, ta, kakara is it. Content is tavat. You follow?
Yes.
Similarly, tumun. Content is
An.
an. Come on, huh?
Tum. No.
What is that you're
Okay.
saying, Shambhaviji?
Tum.
How can be an? Tum is the content, right? Nakara is it the letter. Who is it the letter? Content is tum. Patitum, gantum, karitum. All tumananta. Derived indeclinable. Right? Understand? Similarly, twa. What is the content?
Twa.
Twa. Kakara is it the letter. All these are Krit Pratyas. Follow.
Yes.
Yeah.
Trich. Content is. Chakara is the last letter, is it the letter. Content is
Three.
Tru. Tru is the content. Okay. Similarly, this is not required, but just for the sake of this is not required of our context. This is all the Krit only, but our case is here it is not required. You can know that. Later we will see. Why I remember is the reason. Because if you see these pratyas, they are all beginning with what letter?
Takara.
Takara is a jal letter. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
So all these pratyas, these are important pratyas. There are more are there, but these are important. You can note this pratyas. These are all very important pratyas. I'm going to take this example, apply kuttum, etc. for all. Last class we did for Tyaj Dhatu. Now, what is the resultant adding this pratyaya to the dhatu? Kridanta, which is a pratipadika.
Pratipadikam.
Sometimes, the tumman is such a pratyaya, when you add to dhatu, you get a pratipadikam, and that is indeclinable. Avyayam. You get avyaya pratipadikam, and avyayam cannot be declined. Similarly, twa also indeclinable. These indeclinables are derived. Derived indeclinables. You understand? I'm writing avyayam means avyayam pratipadikam. Here also avyaya pratipadikam. These two. Now let us take each one. The last class I did for Tyaj. Tyaj is a dhatu. Tyaj means to give up. Tyaga. Tyaj plus ta pratyaya. Content is ka.
Kara.
Kara.
We know what kuttam is. Tyaj is chavarga letter. Chavarga letter at the end of the padam or followed by
Jal.
Jal.
here it is cannot be at the end of the padam because this is a dhatu and we are adding a pratyaya. Therefore, the resultant is going to be a pratipadikam and there is no question of sarvanamasthana here. Don't apply sarvanamasthana. It is applicable only for supratyaya, not here, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Among the supratyayas, aladi asranamasthana
Asarana
pratyaya, ajari asranamasthana. This is not the pratyaya added to the pratipadikam. This is added to a dhatu, first of all, number one, right?
Yes.
Therefore, sarvanamasthana pratyaya, that sanya is applicable only for pratyayas added to the pratipadikam. Here we are not adding to pratipadikam. You understand?
Yes.
All this should be very clear. Why can't be a sarvanamasthana pratyaya? Therefore, we asranamasthana. This is haladi asranamasthana pratyaya. This is the pratipadikam. You are creating confusion. It's a dhatu, I said. How can be a pratipadikam? You understand?
Yes.
All this confusion you will have, but I myself create and answering. Don't think this is a sarvanamasthana, etc. Because that sanya sarvanamasthana That's applicable only for the pratyas added to
Pratipadik.
Pratipadikam. If you want, you write it in a pen and pencil or in your head, whatever it is. Here we are adding a pratyaya to a dhatu. Therefore, there is no question of this Sarvanavasthana pratyaya, Asarvanavasthana pratyaya, all this. Right? Fine. And this is a dhatu, therefore it cannot be a cannot be a padam. In fact, we are going to derive a pratipadikam. Therefore, pada chavarga at the end of the padam, that condition is not here. But followed by jal, is there or not?
Yes.
Therefore, we apply kutvam. Somebody said followed by jal is not there. I have given the condition. Please see that, my notes. Understand? Chavarga at the end of, either at the end of the padam or followed by jal. So here what we apply? Because either one of the condition is enough to apply kutvam. Followed by jal, therefore kutvam is applied. Can we apply jastam here?
No.
No.
Jastam 1? No,
No.
cannot apply. There is no question of jastam 2 at all. Why? In
That
this
is
case,
not followed by Jash.
followed by jash also, we cannot apply at all.
Karun.
All this, by practice, you say it for yourself. Remember, it will. No, all this is simple. It's not. I'm not saying anything big. Now, after applying kutvam, then what happens? You get tyakta. With that, it is over. That's what it is. Sandhi is. Now, what tyakta is? It's a pratipadikam. You can decline all the genders. In fact, what meaning is not required now. If you want, I can just tell, referring to that which is given up. So, referring to the object of giving up. Object of giving up. That's what the meaning the pratyata carries. Now, take the other one. Other pratyaya. We have listed some of the krit pratyayas. Now take the next one. Take the plus tavatu. Next one. Tavatu. What is the content of the pratyaya? I given already.
What?
What?
Tavat, not vat.
Tavat. Sorry.
Tavat. Tavat.
Please remember ta kakara only with the letter.
Tavat.
Okay, I will ask some more things, some more questions on this. What is a krit pratyaya? To what it is added?
Dhatu.
Pratyaya is added to dhatu can be classified as. Come on, huh?
This is
Sorry,
Adya Dhatuka.
something happened in the video, so that's
Thank God, not to my class. What is this fellow is asking? Patali
no. No, sir, sorry.
Yeah, what is the?
Not coming, that's.
Tell me.
Okay.
Sarvadhatuka and Ardhadhatuka.
Very good. Sarvadhatukam pratyas added to dhatu can be classified as sarvadhatuka and ardhadhatuka. Now, question is, here the pratyas which are given, are they sarvadhatukam or ardhadhatuka?
Ardhadhatuka.
Then you must know what sarvadhatuka to negate ardhadhatuka.
Only
Ting and
then
Yes, ting pratyas we know. That
18.
resultant will be a padam. Here we are deriving a pratipadikam. So it is not ting. Number one, we know what ting pratyaya. Tipta, shisipta, stam, vipasvata, atam, jatha, sata, atam, itpaki, making that 9 plus 1, 18 pratyayas.
Yeah.
That is number one. Are the shit pratyayas here?
No.
No. Therefore, it is neither ting nor shit. Therefore,
Ardhadhatuka.
simple. Only two things are there, idli and dosa. You don't want idli, then what you will take? Don't ask for vadagari. Yeah, come on, only dosa is there. You cannot order for other thing, right? If it's not idli, then you have to come to dosa only, right? It's always a big problem. What to cook for dinner? Idli or dosa? We have got only two choice. Huh? Either that or this. So therefore, here we are. These are all ardhadhatuka pratyaya. And the it letter, they play a role. We can identify the pratyaya by the it letter. Now all are ardhadhatuka pratyayas, right? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. So Adadatuka Pratyaya and ith letter is
Sakara.
Sakara.
Is
Therefore, we can say Kit Adadatuka Pratyaya. Right?
Yes.
Kit Adadatuka Pratyaya. That's a property. Importance of that property we will see later. What about the next one? Tavatu.
That
That
also
also Kakara is ith letter, right?
is
Kit
yes.
Ardha
Kit
What about here?
is Nakara is Nitta.
No. Whether just I want to know whether it is Kit or not.
No.
It is
Akit.
It is not a Kit. Therefore, I will say Akit. It's okay. Akit means it's not a Kit. That much is enough. What about Twa?
It is
Kit.
Kit.
It is Kit. So when Kit is there, you remember Angakarya, something I told, no, once upon a time?
Yes.
Yes.
Angakarya will not happen. Simple. That is the significance of the ith letter. Angakarya will not happen. That is the significance. So ith letters are not from useless purpose. It has got some utility, some purpose is there. Angakarya is denied when the pratyaya is Kit. Not only Kit, other things are that. This much is enough for us. What about Trich?
Trich is not a Kit.
Not the Kit. Therefore, it is Akit Adadatuka Pratyaya. That's why Kit, that ith letters are important. Okay. Now, Tej example I gave, Tyakta you get. This I will remove. This is not required for us. Declension we know we can do it like Rama Shabda. Tej plus Tavatu. Tavatu Pratyaya is Ardhadhatuka Pratyaya and it is a Kit Pratyaya, right? Okay, that property you keep it. Not applicable here. I mean, that Angakarya not applicable here. Anyway. Now, Jakara at the end. Not at the end. I mean, Jakara, the Dhatu ending with Jakara, Chavarga letter, followed by Jal letter. Not at the end of the Padam, right? Therefore, we can apply Kutvam.
Yes.
Same thing. Jakara will be replaced by corresponding Chavarga letter, Kavarga letter, which is Jakara. After that,
Chartvam only will come.
Justum 2, no, not possible. Followed by Kar letter. When followed by Kar letter, what did I say? You have to apply
Chartvam.
Chartvam. Replace Jal by Char letter. Therefore,
Char
Tyakta.
letter.
Tyaktavat. It is Tyaktavat. Right? Tyaktavat means referring to the person. The person, it means giver. One who has given up. That's what the Pratyaya gives that meaning. One who has
Given up.
Tyakta is what is given up. Object of giving up. Right? Tyaga.
What is
Whereas one who has given up, Aham Tyaktavan, I can say, I gave up. What did I give up? I gave up my today's meal. Bhojanam Tyaktam Maya Adya. Understand? No, I'm not fasting today, but just example only. Now, Tatavatu. Similarly, Tuman, let us take other pratyas we will do. Chaj plus
Tuman.
will get a Tuman pratyaya will give indeclinable Abhyaya. Content of Tuman is Tum. Chakara, which is a Chavarga letter, not at the end of the Padam, but followed by Jal. Therefore, we can apply Kutvam, Chavarga letter, Jakara, replaced by corresponding Chavarga letter, Tyag. After that, followed by Kar letter, therefore, we can apply Chartvam. Therefore, Tyaktum. You get Tyaktum. All these are examples for Kutvam. What is Tyaktum? Tyaktum has a meaning of to give up. In English, we have infinitive, right? To do, to want, to go, to come, to give up. Tyaktum, to give up. Aham tyaktum ichchami, I want to give up. Then take the other one, next one. After Tuman, what I given? Tva. That is also results in Abhyayam. What is the content of the Pratyaya? Tva. This is a Adadhatuka Kit Pratyaya Tva. Same thing, Jakara not at the end of the Padam, but followed by
Kar.
Jal.
Jal first.
Followed by Jal, not Kar. This
Yes.
condition, understand, remember clearly. Kuttam will apply.
Yes.
And now it is should be looked upon as a correlator, chartvam. Therefore, you have
Wow.
Tiktva.
tyaktva. Tyaktva karma pala sangam. Comes in Gita. Tyaktva means, what is the meaning? Having given up. That's the meaning. Having given up. Having given up Italy, it takes dosa. Right? Tyaktva. Big tyaga it is. Italy given up and taken tyoha. And then taken dosa. Then Tej, Twa we have done. What is the next one? Trich. What pratyaya Trich is? Trich is Adadatuka pratyaya. It is not a kit. That property we will use for some other dhatu. We'll see that. Content is true. Here also, same thing will apply, right? Jakara not at the end of the padam, but followed by jal.
Yeah.
Replace it by corresponding kavarga letter, which is gakara, kuttum applied. And after that, this is the takara should be looked upon as correlator, shartam. Then you get
Tiktru.
Chektru. Now we have got, what is Chektru is?
Only gives up.
Up.
Only gives up.
The giver. The giver, what is that? The one who gives up. Yes. Referring to the person who has given up. One who gives up. See, all these are what? What we derived now. Tyaktaha we derived. Tyakta, then Tyaktavat, and Tyaktva, then
Tiktru.
Tyaktum. Now we saw Tyaktru. What are they? All these are?
Pratipadikam.
All these are Pratipadikam. Tyaktaha, Tyakta, Tyaktavat, Tyaktva, Tyaktum, Tyaktru. These two are indeclinable.
Indeclinable.
You cannot decline that. Abhiyam. Tyaktum also. English also same thing, right? To work, to do. What is that? We cannot decline, right? It is, as such, you cannot add any preposition to that. Already two preposition is that. Tyaktum. Further preposition, what you can add? So, indeclinable. Tyakta, yes, declinable. What linga? Any linga, it is possible. And all the three linga. So, like I write only Pratama Purusha, Pratama Bhakti Ekavachanam. In Pullinga, suppose if we decline, Tyaktaha. Strilinga, if we decline, Tyakta. Napumsaka linga, it is Tyaktam. So, it is like Rama, Rama, and Palam. This is a Pratipadikam. See, Akaranta Pratipadikam. Accordingly, this is Takaranta Pratipadikam. And Takaranta. Now, remember I told Bhagavan, Bhagavanto, Bhagavantaha. Dhanavan, Dhanavanto, Dhanavantaha. Tyaktavan. Tyaktavanto. Srilinga, okay. Tyaktavati also we can write. And Tyaktavantaha. So Srilinga we can hold for some time. Srilinga and Napumsakalinga. The Tyaktavan singular. Here also I'll make Pullinga. Tyaktaha, Tyaktau, Tyaktaha. Ramaha, Ramo, Ramaha, right? One Pullinga is enough now. Trilinga we'll see later. Tyaktavan means he had given up. Past tense. Kala is past tense. He gave up. So this is Pratama. See, all these are Nama Padam. Declined from the Pratipadikam. Tyaktva. Right? Understand? What about Tyaktru? Tyaktru is Vinokartru. Dhatru. Therefore, Tyakta. Tyakta. It's a two types of Rikaranta. Remember? Shabda. Familial.
Age and noun
Yes.
base.
This is age and noun base. Age and noun base are referring to the person who does that particular action. Therefore, Tyakta, complete. Tyaktaro. Tyakaraha. Right? The same way, they're all example for Kuttam and accordingly others on this. Now, let us take another one. Another example. Another example. Okay, let us one minute. I'll take an example which will involve will involve that sandhi what we saw in the last class. Dhatvam, Bashtam, if it is, right? So that becomes, you can, again, one more time, you will see that. Okay. Okay, then. Please see. I'm taking dhatu, buddha dhatu. Buddha means to know. Dhatu. Dhatu plus this pratyaya, the resultant would be krit pratyaya.
Pratipadikam.
Pratipadikam.
Shruta.
Buddha plus ta. So, oh, okay, Kuttam we have to apply, right? Okay, anyway, Kutta example, Kutta for that, I have to think of some example. 1 minute, let me think. What example? What Chakaranta ending? Vach is there, but I don't want to give Vach. Because Vach example, maybe next class I will tell. Something else happen. Extra thing will come. How many things you will remember? Chavarga ending to, okay. I'll take the dhatu srij.
Pach is a dhatu or no? Pach.
Yeah, Pach also. But again, Pach is all these some exceptions are there. We cannot do. I don't want to take Pach. And here also something will happen for Trich. But anyway, other part I will not tell. But whatever is relevant for us, Kuttam later only we will see. Now, Srij dhatu you take. Srij means to create. Srij plus ta pratyaya. So dhatu plus pratyaya resultant would be
Pratipadikam.
Pratipadim. Kritanta Pratipadikam. Now Srij you take. Jakara not at the end of the padam, but followed by
Jal.
therefore
Kutvam will apply.
Jakara will be replaced by
Gakara. Srig.
Nakara.
Jakara. Jakara now it is Srig, followed by what letter?
Her letter.
Her letter.
Therefore
Kakara.
Nakara will be replaced by
Kakara.
all of you unmute your mic and answer, okay? Not only one person, huh? It is Chartvam. Repa is missing Chartvam. Think and answer, okay? For that example. Don't just copy paste. Somebody you also don't do copy paste. Copy paste I do for my convenience. Huh? You also because it is there, you will apply. Think and answer. Unmute your mic and then think and answer. Srij plus ta. Okay, so this is Srij is wrong actually. Okay, this is also an exception. Is that thing I took as a wrong dhatu. You cannot make it as a Kakara. There is an exception to this. Okay, we'll see that later. Or I will give the exception to Kuttam because this is the dhatu I remember. 1 minute, repeat. Think some other dhatu. Dhatu ending with Chavarga letter. All has got some problem. Pach we cannot take. Okay. Pach, something else happened. There are so many dhatus that doesn't come to my 1 minute. Let me take some Chakaranta dhatu.
There is something like Rach.
Rach.
Like
Rach dhatu, which is
or something.
that is 10th conjugation, but it is Racha is a dhatu. Racha. Rachayati. So that is not the one. Just give me a
Laj is
Roj.
Laj.
not Roj, Ruch dhatu.
Ruch. Okay. Rochate.
Rochate, ruch dhatu. We can take ruch dhatu. Yes, okay. This is fine. Ruch dhatu. Let us take this dhatu. We don't have problem. And srij dhatu we will do. I'll give exception if time permits at the end. Now ruch plus ta. Same thing will apply. Kutvam. Chakara is replaced by
Yes.
Jaka.
corresponding letter kakara. After that is followed by kar letter. Therefore, we can apply chartvam. Okay,
Same kakara. Kakara will replace, yeah.
kakara. Therefore, you have
Rukta.
Rukta.
rukta. But rukta is a word, any word from the ruch. Ruch dhatu. Ruch. What is the meaning of ruch? Ruch means to
Finding
ruchi,
To
taste,
be pleased with.
taste,
The
taste.
event to be pleased with.
Yeah, it is ruch dhatu, taste.
Okay.
It's atmanipadi dhatu. Rochate, rochete, rochente iti rupam. Okay.
Yes.
This is anyway. No problem. We will take ruch dhatu. It is harmless to take this. Because other dhatus, we have some other special rule will come, something will happen. Then I have to teach something else. So that's it's a problem. So we will take this. It's okay. But here also we have some other thing problem. It's not rukta. It becomes, in fact, it is ruchita. It will come. Okay, this is a problem. I can't take this dhatu also. Yeah, this dhatu. Some other dhatu. Let me check the
Laj is
dhatu.
there? There's no
Hmm?
laj. Laj.
That also not something else happened. Munnal ponal kadikum, pinnal vandal udaikum. In the example, if you take, something else will come. So I have to take with dhatu which is easy, like tej dhatu. For kuttam, for example.
Yech.
What? Edge. Again, edge is a problem.
Could
Without
is
explain
also-
something, this is becomes difficult. Something else will come. Not problem means something else come. But if then I have to explain what it is, and I don't want to do that now. Just give me a minute. Let me think. Yuju dhatu. Prascha yuju yukta. Yes, I will take another one. This is better. Yuju dhatu. It's simple. Yuj. Yuj is to join. Yuj is yoge. That's a good dhatu. Yes, it is dhatu. No complication. Simple one. Yuj plus ta. You get?
Yukta. No.
Yukta. Yukta karma. In Gita and all comes, right? Yuj. Yugd. So the yuktaha. That is fine. We can take that. Therefore, final one is yuj.
Yug.
So you get
First,
yukta.
yug. First is yug.
Okay, yeah, yug. Yukta.
Yug. Yes.
Then finally you get yukta. Yuktaha. Sayukta sasuki naraha. Kama krododbham megham. Shaknoti kheva sodam prakshari vimokshanat. Kama krododbham megham sayuktaha sasuki naraha comes in Gita. So yuktaha means one who is integrated. Referring to that which is integrated. That meaning. So yuj plus tavatu.
Yuktavat.
Tavatu.
Yuktatu.
Yuktavat. Final ending is directly you can
Yuktavat.
do.
Okay.
Yuktavat. So it becomes yug and
Yuktavat.
chartvam. Then you get yuktavat. Meaning is not this. This is some different. Then yuj plus tumun.
Yuktum. Yuktum.
Yeah. What pratyaya is this? Sarvadhataka. Sorry, Adadhataka pratyaya. Is it a kit?
No.
No. Then here, what is the penultimate letter? I taught you this, Angakarya, in fact.
Ukara.
Ukara will become,
Yoga.
Angakarya become
Ega.
Yuj. That will happen.
Dharma.
This is Angakarya. It's called
Ukara.
Angakaryam. We will talk about Angakaryam next class. More on that.
Yuktum.
So U will be replaced by O when followed by the Adadhataka pratyaya or Sarvadhataka pratyaya. Provided it is not kit. That is why the property is important. Tumun Pratyaya is it a kith? No. Therefore, only Angakarya happens if the preceding letter, if the penultimate letter, if the penultimate is Rasvaik, then Rasvaik means, what is Rasvaik?
That's
As well.
Short
Short
vowel.
vowel.
Short vowel. Short,
Ikara.
simple vowel. Rasvaik. Rasvaik will be replaced by corresponding guna letter. This is not guna sandhi. Okay. This is the Angakaryam. Angakari, this is Angakaryam, it happens. The Rasva, I will write Upada also. What is Upada? Upada, last but one, penultimate. Upada letter, if it is Rasva, and if it is a ik letter, E, U, R, L, that will be replaced by corresponding guna letter. This is Angakaryam. First, you have to see whether Angakaryam applies, and then only Sandhikaryam. In this case, Angakaryam applies. Okay, we will talk about this Angakaryam in detail maybe in the next class. See, I'm trying to give some example. Somewhere we have got something new comes. This is not new. Angakaryam, we know what Angakaryam is. Because we have seen in the Lakara, Latlakara, I was, no, Bu Dhatu Bhavati, I taught you, remember? Bu will become Bu, one Angakarya, one type of Angakarya, this is another type of Angakarya. No problem, we will see again in detail next class. Now, after that, Kuttum related Sandhi you see, Yoj plus Tum, followed by Jal. Therefore,
Yog plus.
Jakara will be replaced by Yog. What Sandhi? Kuttum. This is Jakara, which is a Chavarga letter, followed by Jal. Therefore, it is replaced by Kakara. After that, this is a Jal followed by Char letter, then apply
Chartvam.
Chartvam. Chartvam 1. Then you have Yogtha. Yogtum, sorry, Yogtum. Therefore, we have Yogtum. This is Tumun. Tum. Meaning to join. That is the meaning. And here, Yuj plus Twa. This is Adadhatuka Pratyaya Kit. Therefore, you
No Angakarya.
You will not become Yo. That will not happen. Therefore, directly we can do. First, you apply Kutvam, followed by Chartvam. Therefore, you have
Yuktva.
Yuktva. How do you decline Yuktva?
It's Avyaya.
Yuktva.
Avyaya Pratipadikam, Avyaya Padam, you cannot decline it. Yuj plus Trich. Trich Pratyaya, Adadhatuka Kit. Can cause Angakarya, because this is not a Kit. The property Kit negates Angakarya. Here Angakarya, therefore, will happen. This is Trich is similar to Tumun. Just copy paste. Right? So therefore we have Yuj will become Yoj plus content of Trich is Tr. And after that, followed by Jal, the Chavarga letter Jakara, replaced by corresponding Gakara, right? Kuttam and then Chartvam. Then you get Yogtr. This is Tr. Okay. Yogtr. How do you decline Yogtr now?
Yuktaro, Yuktar.
Yes. So now we have Yukta Praktipadikam. So Yuktaha, Yukto, Yuktaha, right? Yuktaha, Yukto, Yuktaha. And Yuktavat becomes Yuktavan, Yuktavanto, Yuktavantaha, right? Yuktavan, Yuktavan, Yuktavanto, Yuktavantaha. I'm just Pratama Bhakti only, I'm giving all the Vachanam. And here we have Yuktva, Avyayam. And here we have Yogtum. That is also
Avyayam.
Avyayam. And we
Avyayam.
have Yoktra, that is
Yokta,
Yoktra,
Yokta.
declinable. You can decline Yokta,
Yoktarau.
Yoktarau.
Yoktarau,
Yoktaraha.
Yoktaraha, right? Vijdatu. Okay, why I'm not giving Pachdhatu? What's the problem in Pachdhatu? I can give Pachdhatu, but two things happen, two important things, except that everything is same. That is in that sense only it is exception. That's why that Pachdhatu are not given, but I will give Pachdhatu also. Only two things, right? That we can remember. With that I will stop down. Pach plus ta. What will happen Pach plus ta when you apply Kutvam?
Ta. Pak. Becomes
Pak.
Pak.
Hmm.
Kakara.
Becomes Kutvam, you apply Pak.
Pak.
After that,
Same Kara Jartvam.
Chatu.
Pak
Ah.
plus only.
for Pach, if you say Pakta, right?
No.
If you say Pakta, it means you are not yet Pakta. You are not yet ripe. Okay. What is Pach means to cook? That which is cooked, that which is seasoned, that is which is refined is called. That is the meaning. If you say Pakta means you are not yet refined. If you say you will not be redeemed, you will continue to be a Brahma Rakshasa only. No, that's a story. You know that. I don't storytelling time is not there. When Patanjali, when some students like you wanted to learn from the teacher, and the teacher is Patanjali. Patanjali is the 1,000 hood. It's a avatara. He will be fuming fire from his mouth. Okay. So it is not, therefore you cannot sit in front of him and learn. He's a terrific teacher, more than me. So what, therefore there will be a curtain. That's why we have got online class. If it is direct class, you know what is the impact. Already some people, they know already. That is, there will be a curtain between the teacher and the student. Because they can't see the teacher. He will be fuming flames. Therefore students will be consumed. Maybe I think it's maybe a metaphor. The students consume means teacher will target each student. I think that's why maybe. So that is why there is a screen, and the students they wanted to learn from only this teacher. They don't want any other teacher. Okay, Patanjali also agreed, but with one condition: when I teach, you should sit in the class. You should not leave like me. You should not leave the class halfway. Continue to be in the class till the class ends. In between, you cannot get out, walk out. They all agreed. But one person, no, that time he wanted to answer nature's call. He got up and went. By the time some of the students in the class were very eager. What is that behind the screen? I want to see. So they opened and they saw the Patanjali fuming with the flames. All the students were consumed to fire. Consumed. They become turned to ashes.
Ashes.
That's a condition. Then this student came. And the condition was whoever leave in between the class, they will be born as a Brahma Rakshasa. This student who was left in between, he became a Brahma Rakshasa. Now that student came and asked his guru, "Oh sir, what will I do? You have made me a Brahma Rakshasa. So what is the remedy?" Then he told, "So you will be a Brahma Rakshasa hanging from the tree, on the way somewhere to some city. So whoever passes through that path, you ask this question. What question? Ta pratyayam pachdhatoho yojagitva kim rupam? You ask this. Ta pratyaya added to pachdhatu. What is the resultant? If they say pakta, then you kill them because they don't know the answer. Whoever said the right answer, that person, will save you. You will become normal. You will get rid of this shapa. Unfortunately, nobody could give the right answer. Everybody, the passers-by. When this Brahma Rakshasa asked him, what is Pach plus Ta? Like you, everybody say Pakta, Pakta. So all are gone, finished. So his condition was sad. He was like Brahma Rakshasa for many years. Then in order to save the person, teacher himself came in the form of someone, and the student asked, Patanjali only came in some Manushya Rupa. Then what is the resultant of Pachplasta? Then he said, it is Pakva. That time he got his original form. And the person who came was Patanjali. Guru himself came to save the teacher. Huh?
Okay.
So now you tell me it is Pakta or Pakva. It is special rule. So ta should be replaced by, don't apply chartam immediately. The ta is a special rule. Ta should be replaced by va. Therefore, pakva. Pakva means ripened. If you understand, you are ripened.
Pakva.
Okay. Similarly, pach plus ta, tavatu, will become
Pakvatu.
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 it is
Paktu.
Pakvat.
pak.
Pakvat.
Pakva. It is takara here that will be replaced by vakara. So pakvavat becomes
Pakvat.
pakvavat. Only for ta pratyaya. Ta and tavatu. Only for these two pratyas. Don't apply this for other thing. Huh? For other thing, it is normal. So uj plus ta, pak plus ta, pach plus ta. Kshamita.
Paktum.
Here it is paktum. Kuttum will apply kakara, and then again chartum. Therefore you will have paktum. And twa,
Paktva.
Pakva.
it is pach plus twa. Here same rule will apply. This our normal rule. Chartum and kuttum will apply. So kuttum first and followed by chartum. So paktva. Ishta pratyaya. I think so, yeah. It's correct. Paktva only, not pakva. And trich would be
Paktru.
pach. Yes. It
Paktru.
is kutvam, pak, and chartum. Again, pak. Therefore you get paktru. So therefore you will have pakta, paktaro,
Paktaraha.
paktaraha rupam. Okay. Fine. So we'll stop here. You understand? So all these examples for kutvam. So many pratipadikams you derived. And abhyaya pratipadikam also. Understand kutvam? Yes.
Yes.
We'll see Bashtam, etc. in the next class. Huh? You don't have time now. We'll stop here. Om Purnamadah Purnamidham Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om. Dhanyavadaha.
Dhanyavad.
Dhanyavadaha,
Dhanyavad,
Charanjit.
Charanjit.
Dhanyavadaha.
Charanjit.